So we're installing a Boost by Smith plug-and-play MaxxSport on a Gen2 Busa. This is kind of my own little setup that Greg has done for me. It's kind of my go-to setup if I'm going to have just a regular turbo street bike. It's going to have vehicle speed, a quick shifter. It's also going to have the mode up and down buttons that one of them can be done for rolling anti-lag. The other is going to be for, on this bike, changing your fuel, whether it's pump gas, E85 or E50. It's wired for an air shifter off the horn button, but that's not hooked up yet, just in case they want to add that later on. Then it's got my standard sensors that I like. It's going to have a RIFE, air intake temperature, fuel pressure, and oil pressure. As far as installing it, Greg makes it really easy. The air intake temp plugs straight into the factory air intake temp. The RPM that we get mile per hour plugs straight into the factory one. The fuel pressure and oil pressure sensor plugs straight into the secondary throttle bodies. And the quick shifter plugs into the the barometric pressure sensor, the factory one there. Overall installing, it's only taken about 2 hours to put this on start to finish. Granted, we had to pull the plenum off so we can get a bung welded in it for the air intake temp sensor, and we had all that woolage crap and quick shifter, all that had to come off. So other than that, it's a pretty easy install. Haven't had to cut a single wire yet to put anything in yet, so we'll keep plugging away here and hopefully have it on the dyno here in an hour or so.